everyone, welcome to Pay It Forward with the Organised Digit. Today is number 2 in our series Press Reset. Okay, so now we're going to begin our first organising task. And for this I need you to consider what side of the shelf you generally access. Now I'm sure this will be the one that's the easiest. So for me, it's going to be over here. Okay, my desk is here, I access here. It's a bit more awkward for me. And what I want you to do is I want you to keep the resources you use most often here. So if you're a primary school teacher, that's probably your core subjects of English, Irish and Maths. If you're a second level teacher, it may be that it's the topic that you're covering right now at your year groups. And if you're in early years, it may be your Ashter theme or maybe a particular skill you're working on. Now, this is something that we're going to do gradually every time we take a resource from our shelf. So I'm going to imagine that I'm preparing for the first day back of school, and this is one of my favourites, my Holiday Doodles book, because I like to give the children little tasks to do for writing their holiday news, and there's lots of lovely drawing templates in here. So let's say I've just photocopied some resources that I need for this on my first day. Okay, I'm then going to think, am I going to use this again or have I finished using it? I'm going to say, well, actually, I photocopied everything that I need to use. I'm not going to use this again. So I'm now going to put this on the bottom shelf. Okay, so straight away, that's one thing organised. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to think, okay, well, I'm probably going to start organising some times tables every week. So that's something that I do want to keep here all the time. So I'm going to put this here after the first time I use it. And this is something I want you to do all the time throughout the week. So every time you go and pick up something from your cupboard or your press, I want you to think, am I going to use this again this year? Yes or no? If it's yes, and you're going to use it frequently, keep it here. If it's yes, you're not too sure if you're going to use it as frequently, it can go in the middle or towards the end. And if you're not going to use it for the rest of the year, put it on the bottom shelf.